Hello, this is Jody here again, and I have made this hypnosis video for you to listen to help you relax, fall asleep easily, and change or improve upon your concept of yourself. As always, this is the time to relax and make yourself comfortable. If you are in a time and a place where it is safe to fall asleep and you are unlikely to be interrupted. You can watch the pictures you are seeing before you right now, or anytime you feel like it, you can close your eyes and simply listen to my words. And as most of you already know, whatever you choose to do will be the correct choice. It might be a good idea to relax more deeply by taking a nice, deep breath in, holding it for a second or two, and then relaxing as you release the air. Perhaps feeling as if you are sinking down and getting more heavy as you do. We breathe all the time, usually without thinking about it. Not thinking about it so often, we might forget it is the most important thing we do. And how we breathe can make a big difference in how we feel. To breathe more deeply and slowly can help key in your body's relaxation mechanism, and a more relaxed body will naturally lead to a more relaxed mind. Slowing the breathing will help you fall asleep more quickly and more deeply. So let's take a few conscious breaths and think about some relaxing things as we do. Ready? Now breathe in and hold and release. Relax and notice on this next deep breath, when you let it go, how letting the air escape your body takes no effort at all. Breathe in and then open up and relax, doing nothing at all, and you deflate with no effort on your part. At the end of a breath, you can try, if you would like to, just resting for a few seconds, maybe counting to 4 in time with your heartbeat, and relax more deeply. Allowing your heartbeats to slow down. And at any time you can just breathe normally and naturally as I talk about some things, and you can listen or not as you see fit, because just relaxing for now will be good enough and perfectly okay. And I don't know if you ever think about how you think about the kind of person that you are. I'm not sure if you think about yourself on purpose, or it just happens in the background of your awareness. I wonder if you do listen to your thoughts or your internal dialogue about yourself, and if you ever do you like what you are saying? You have the answers. I'm sure you do. And whatever you have been doing up until now is not near as important as what you will be doing from this moment forward. So if you are a great self-talker or feel the need for improvement, either way is okay. And for this time, I invite you to be consciously kind to yourself and patient with yourself, as you know the changes will come in their own sweet time, as you do all you can do to allow this to all happen as it does. And as it does, all you need to do is relax and take some quiet time just for yourself. If you can remember a time you did something well, or imagine yourself in a state of triumph, it can be nice to call that to mind now and feel good about who you were, are, and about to become. Don't worry about how you will get here, there, or anywhere. The way will become clear after you have rested. The answers will come. Is there anything you have learned to do in the past that you do well today? I'm sure there is something. Any little thing will do. For myself, it is hand over hand steering while driving a car. It was difficult. I practiced and practiced in my mind, doing it well, over and over. Now it comes easily. Even washing a dish or tying a shoe will do just fine. If you could remember that, or anything else, pay attention to this memory and how you feel when you do something well. Stay with this feeling, deepening it on purpose if you can. Have this feeling become a knowing you are able to learn and do things well. You are just the kind of person who is able to learn and do things well. Even things that are difficult at first. If it is really important, you will find a way, because from now on, this is the kind of person you are. You will have no trouble applying new methods, trying new things. The things you are called upon to do are simple and will become more and more easy every time you try. You can practice and experience, practicing in your mind, doing it in your head where you have a safe space, over and over till you get it just right. Visualizing yourself being just the way you would like to be, and knowing you are almost there already, or at least well on your way. Fully relaxed and allowing your mind to rest will lead you to become more creative, artistically, or just coming up with brilliant solutions right out of the blue. Mental picturing is as easy as remembering something that happened in the past. But now you are recognizing something that will happen in the future. And how do you remember? If you remember something joyful right now, do you see it? Hear something? Does it come as a feeling? Do you remember with all of your senses? It's not unusual for someone to have one sense or another be stronger when remembering, and others feel several. However you remember is perfectly okay, and the right way for you. And if you do have a really good memory with you, and pay special attention to how you are remembering it, you can use this skill to make up a future memory of something you would like to have happen, and experience this as if it has already happened. And you have had this experience and the feelings that come with it to strengthen you, build you up, feeling in your body how it feels to be more self-confident and more sure of yourself. Sure of yourself, how you feel sure of yourself when you do something you have done before many times, and you know you do it well. See yourself acting out new action patterns more in tune with who you really are. More in tune with who you really are and who you will ultimately become. Knowing who you are right now is actually a pretty good person who is destined for greatness. Because ordinary people achieve greatness every day, and you are no different. An average, ordinary person, like the rest of us, who is capable of great things. And this is no more difficult than deciding and then allowing yourself to follow through. Doing what you do best, or discovering previously hidden talents. And you can decide right now you are someone who is already well on their way and more than good enough. You are good enough. You are more than good enough to become the great person you are meant to be. You are, and always have been, abundantly good enough. You are ready to act with thought and decision. Ready to do things new ways and acquire new habits as necessary and as it pleases you to do so. But for now, it's okay to simply relax and let a good, pleasant feeling come across your entire body. Maybe smile a little bit and see if you can smile into your mind, or smile into all of the parts of your body all at the same time, and hold the smiling feeling with you for a moment or two. And then I will count down from 5 to 1. And as I do count down from 5 to 1, you can let it all go. Relax more deeply and sink down into a more pleasantly relaxing feeling, starting at 5. Every muscle and nerve becoming ever so loose, limp, and relaxed. Four. Arms going loose and limp like a rag doll, or a puppet that doesn't have any strings. 3. That's good. This is good. And you are doing a great job. 2. Sending a pleasant wave of relaxation from the top part of your head to the tips of your toes. 1. Almost done now. And 0. Letting every muscle and nerve go loose, limp, and relaxed. And now we can both take a moment to have a little bit of quiet time and rest with the stillness. would like you to imagine or be aware somewhere there could be a story where you are sitting on a large, smooth, round stone beside a stream. This stream is at the bottom of a canyon, and you look up to either side, and you are seeing moss and small trees lining the bottom part of each wall, and the top part is solid rock, granite sparkling in the bright sunlight, picking up shafts of light from the happily babbling stream to bounce them back to you as narrow beams, tinged here and there with rainbows. It is a beautiful day, and the temperature is just right, and you enjoy the sound of birds singing and the sound of the stream. And as you are quietly appreciating this music of nature, another sound comes to you, far away at first, and then growing louder. And this sound is the sound of a waterfall. You would very much like to go and see this waterfall, and you follow a little dirt path along the grassy bank. The ravine curves away from you, and you can hear this waterfall must be just around the bend. But as you make your way past the curve on the bank that has narrowed, giving you little room between the small river and the rocky wall, you find something is blocking your path and your view of the falls behind it. It is a round stone, almost the size of a house, and there are cracks branching out across its surface that glow lava red and orange, as if it is extremely hot. And as you draw nearer, you feel no heat. Above it, what you thought was smoke at first, on closer inspection, seems to be the mist from the falls behind it. In spite of its menacing appearance, you hold out a hand towards it, and still you feel no heat. You touch it and it is cool. And this is when you realize it is an illusion. You push a section and it gives way and falls in as easily as if it were made of paper. You poke your head in and see inside by the dim light filtering through the cracks. The walls are painted red and orange, like childish flames that have been there for a long time, as you discern from the chipped and peeling surface that has worn bare to the inside stone wall in places. You step inside and wonder why this thing is here for a moment. Then you touch one of the walls and feel the distinct feeling you have felt before. This feeling is coming to you like a long forgotten memory. And you quickly pull back your hand, and the feeling subsides. You try again at a different spot, and you feel weary, and again you pull back your hand and let that feeling go. After feeling a few more spots, you stop touching the walls and wondering why it is here. You begin to wonder how it got here in the first place. Was it because of something somebody said? Someone else's expectations? Was it made by things that didn't turn out the way you would have liked them to? You decide how or why it is here is not nearly as important as leaving it behind. So you push hard on the other side and break open a space big enough to step through. You step out into a view so much more beautiful than the one you left behind, and the waterfall is all you had dreamed of and more. Your way is almost clear, but there is just one more little thing in your way on the path. This is an old fallen branch, about as big as your arm, and one end of it is on fire. You already know exactly what you would like to do with this. So you pick up the stick, holding it high above your head in both hands, triumphantly brandishing it like an all-powerful magic wand, and bring the flaming tip down to ignite the fake boulder, and watch it quickly be engulfed in flames. white billowing clouds of smoke spiral up to the flawless blue sky, where you watch them swirl and form the words, "You win." And you do feel like you have won and overcome all that is not real or true about yourself. And now you are ready to leave this all behind and go on to your next adventure. On another boulder, beside the grand waterfall, there are some clothes that have been laid out for you. Please make these clothes be whatever outfit you would most like to wear. This is your time, just for you. You have earned it, so you don't have to be practical right now. Unless this is what would please you most. Otherwise, outrageous fantasy regalia would be all right too. The bright afternoon sun has grown much warmer, and you are beginning to feel a little bit hot and sticky. So you strip down and don't put on your new clothes right away. First you wade in to the crystal blue pond around the bottom of the falls. The bottom is soft and sandy, and the water is a perfect temperature of warmth. After a few steps down a deep incline, you let it all go and float out into a lazy whirlpool, allowing yourself to float gently around and enjoy all of the beautiful nature around you, feeling more buoyant than you normally do. Because you are sure you have become much lighter than you were a few minutes ago. Your body slowly turns cartwheels across the surface as your arms and legs make imaginary snow angels, feeling this water offering little resistance to your movement. And you like how the fine mist feels on your face and smells so clean. It smells like nothing and something really good all at the same time. you give your mind permission to just drift and wander till you feel you have come full circle and are back near the boulder where your new clothes are waiting for you. But you must stand on a nearby flat stone shelf under the falls for a few minutes first to take Mother Nature's shower and feel well and truly cleansed. As you are getting dressed, you become aware of a stone staircase going up the cliff beside the waterfall and wonder what adventures would await you if you are brave enough to climb these steps. And climb these steps you do, very carefully taking one step at a time. Experiencing and enjoying each smooth, solid stone step before moving on to the next one. And I will tell you ahead of time what is at the top of these stairs. When you reach the top, you will find whatever it is that you dream of, because this is your place just for you, and you can have anything you would like here. And this is your world for you to build. And you may go up to the top to have, do, and be whatever suits you best, and spend a little bit of time here as you enter this world at the top of the steps. And I will be quiet for a time, and you may stay as long as you would like. And after a time, if I speak again, you can pay attention to me or leave me behind someplace else as you truly appreciate and enjoy what it is you have created for yourself as your reward for being such a good person who deserves all the love, luck, and happiness any world has to offer. And you may already know now the methods you are using using creative mental picturing to experience through your imagination what will work to form new automatic reaction patterns, new patterns of behavior by acting out or acting as if. Practicing in your imagination, seeing yourself over and over as triumphant, seeing yourself as a winner, knowing yourself to be a good person, over and over until it becomes automatic. Just another part of who you are. Over and over till you don't even have to think about it or figure it out. It just is. It just is an undeniable fact that you are good enough. You are good enough. And you are becoming more and more relaxed with each and every easy breath you take in and then let go. Feeling droopy, drowsy, sleepy, so calm and relaxed. Going deeper and deeper and closer to the most deeply comfortable sleep you have had in a really long time. Each time your heart beats, you are going deeper into relaxation, or deeper and deeper into a long, sound sleep. Deeper and deeper into a long, sound sleep where you can allow your superconscious mind to reshape and reform your self-image. Projecting onto yourself what you find to be most pleasing about who you really are. Projecting onto yourself what you find to be most pleasing about who you really are. learning, practicing, and experiencing new habits of thinking, remembering, and behaving while you rest and sleep. Rest and sleep because right now all the work is being done for you and there is nothing left you need to do. Nothing left you need to do. Nothing left to think about or figure out. Nothing needs your attention right now. It's okay to simply let it all go to some other time and place where things are getting better all of the time, or most of the time, and any time you know you are able to see yourself as you really are, and have this be a good thing, because you are the kind of person who recognizes and appreciates good things, and the best thing about yourself is yourself as you are, and your imagination is a creative mechanism to bring you success and happiness in achieving your goals. And you are worthy and deserving of success and happiness right now, just for being who you are. And with each easy breath you take, and each and every sound you hear, you are relaxing more and more deeply. And if you listen to the sound of my voice, or let my words drift away, you can let this sound, or any other sound, relax you more deeply. If you do hear other sounds coming from inside this room, or from outside this room, these outside sounds and inside sounds can all just be vibrations out there somewhere, surrounding you and keeping you safe, loved, and warm. You're getting back on course now. Letting your automatic success mechanism move you steadily towards your goals. Communicating with your deep mind while you rest and sleep. Letting your wishes be known to the deepest parts of yourself. Going deeper, deeper down, deeper and deeper to the places where you are able to make new connections. Deep down here, communicating with your deepest mind. Going deeper to a place where you are much smarter than you ever imagined. Ready to rest and sleep before being surprised and amazed by your new genius. Brilliant solutions and wonderful ideas coming to you right out of the blue. Letting it rest. Rest deeply and sleep well. Rest deeply and sleep well. Allowing the mind the deepest rest so you can be refreshed and able to see things and think more clearly. Clearing the way, clearing it all away while you go deeper and deeper and rest more deeply. You are ready, willing, and able to get more living out of life. More zest, more joy, more peace, more calm, and even more excitement with each day being a new adventure, and every single night a place of new peace, calm, and tranquility. focusing on what you can do, one step at a time. Enjoying the journey and letting your automatic success mechanism work for you. And now that your body is relaxed and your mind is relaxed, the rest of your being is working on moving you into a position where you can do what it is you would like to do. When your mind is relaxed, you really can achieve anything you can think of, within reason, of course. But what is unreasonable can become more and more reasonable as you clear your mind of all upsetting or distracting thoughts and focus more clearly with a well-rested mind that has taken a break, cleared it all away, and is ready to look at any situation with a fresh perspective. And you are not needing to deal with it now. Ready to rest for now. Ready to sleep now. Going deeper. Deeper to sleep. Deeper to sleep. Deeper to sleep. And even deeper to sleep. And I am going to start counting slowly backwards from 10. And after each number, you can think to yourself the words, deeper relaxed. And each time I say a number, and you think the words, deeper relaxed, you will become more and more deeply and pleasantly relaxed. Drifting off lightly or even more deeply into sleep, starting at 10. Deeper relaxed. 9. Allowing your relaxation to double. 8. Mind growing twice as calm, still, and serene. 7. Just listening to a few numbers as you do relax this now more deeply. 6. It doesn't take long till you've relaxed your mind so beautifully and completely. 5. Relaxing all of the numbers away. 4. And it's all just happening much more quickly than you imagined. 3. Slowly and backwards, deeper down, relaxed. 2. Relaxing the numbers away. Relaxing the numbers out of your mind. 1. That's good, and you are now on your way to 0. Deeper relaxed, and it's all just fine. And 0. Letting what is not important grow dim and distant. Floating away. Learning to scan and select what is needed automatically. The right idea, information, or solution is waiting for you while you rest and sleep. Stored information easily retrieved for solving all problems and responding to any situation. Because you are a winner now. And when you are ready, you will just take any old thoughts or ideas about yourself that are no longer serving you, and you will just push them all out. Push them out and away. Tell them to leave and they will go. Just let them go and let them be gone. Old patterns leaving. New connections being made. A fresh new outlook, and you are ready to go. You are ready and set to go. Visualizing and really feeling your successful achievements in the past, present, and future as one never-ending stream, taking you to exactly where you would like to be. And your eyes can be open or closed now. Breathing deeply and slowly. Letting go completely. Going into a deeply hypnotic state. Let yourself listen very carefully to every word I say to you, or dismiss me in favor of even more deeper relaxation or even more blissful sleep. And it's all going to happen automatically, so you don't need to think about it now. You are gaining complete conscious control over everything that happens for this time, and gaining mastery and mystery for what is and what will be the most amazing adventure you have ever lived, as you sleep secure in the knowledge that something truly wonderful is about to happen to you. All of your muscles relax more and more deeply by themselves as you continue breathing more deeply and slowly, breathing more and more like you do breathe when you are in the deepest and most comfortable sleep. Easily, freely, and without thinking about it, you will enter the deepest and most restful sleep. Without any effort, because there is nothing important for your conscious mind to do right now. What is important is the activities of your subconscious mind your superconscious mind, your unconscious mind, and your deep mind, because there is so much more to your mind than what you can perceive using conscious thought. The conscious mind can stand down for now and relinquish control to the greater you. The you who understands who the real you really is. And the real you is at wonderful rest from the details of the everyday. And winning the day can become just as automatic as dreaming, while you rest, sleep, and have good dreams about things you like to dream about. And you know how easily you can forget your dreams when you awaken. And all of the false beliefs that have been built up around you over time can be taken off like old clothes you no longer want to wear, and are soon forgotten like a distant dream that happened a long time ago, in another time when things were different. And you are so happy you have been brave and moved on to something new. And you are doing such a good job. You should be very proud of yourself for taking the time to rest and sleep properly. Taking good care of yourself because you are important. Perhaps you are much more important than you realize when you realize who the person is you are about to become. Without noticing it, you already have made great changes. And are altering now how you perceive yourself and the world around you. You can live more easily and freely. And the new day will reveal signs that indicate when you are on the right track. And for now, you can enjoy relaxing more and more. Relaxing more, and perhaps drifting into a hypnotic trance. And you can sleep as your subconscious mind can listen to each word I say that is useful to you. And if listening to the sound of my voice ever did hold any importance for you, that is now dissolving. Dissolving and flowing away till listening to what I say becomes less and less important. it keeps becoming less and less important for you to consciously listen to my voice. Your deep mind will hear even if you are asleep, deeply asleep, sinking deeper and deeper into a beautiful oblivion where you rest and sleep and allow these other parts of your mind to do all of the work for you. Continuing to drift down. Drift down deeper into a detached state where nothing else matters but how comfortable you are and how good it feels to allow yourself to let go and drift down deeper and deeper into sleep. Deeper and deeper into sleep, where you will have good dreams. Spending a good deal of your sleeping hours dreaming about things going your way. Drifting down deep into real dreams where magic is born, and you discover powers you never knew you had, and it's all there for you to slip away into as you slip away deeper, deeper, and even more deeply into sleep. Resting privately in your own mind where things can sort themselves out, and the quiet within makes room for things you never thought about and don't have time to think about, because there are powers within you so much more powerful than you thought. And this is where you practice letting it all go. And you can let it all go because your own mind is solving your problems, and you are ready for the answers to come to you as you rest more deeply now. As you rest more deeply now, and it is time to come down the stone staircase now, and you stand at the top holding a heavy iron handrail, damp from the mist. And as I count down from 10 to 1, you are walking down this staircase. Stepping down deeper and deeper into deep and blissful sleep. So ready to take that first step now with 10. 9, and another step down. 8, another step down deeper with 8. 7, 6, down deeper. 'Step down with 5. 4, 3, 2, going deeper down into sleep. Going deeper down into sleep. 1, and 0. And in front of you now, where the ashes of your victory fire once were, is a little cottage that you know has been placed there just for you. You open the heavy wooden door and enter, and everything in the one large room feels right to you. The furniture, the pictures, and other decorations are all just the way you would like them to be. It is dim in this room, lit only by the fireplace and the soft blue light leaking through the curtains as the last of the daylight fades away. In this room is a bed that looks wonderfully comfortable. So much so, you just lie down on it and see how it feels. You climb in under the soft blankets and feel how the mattress and pillows give way, perfectly form around you. providing the most extreme comfort you have ever felt. And you relax and sink just a little bit more deeply into all of this. And you know here you are safe and protected and can sleep as long and as deeply as you would like to. You feel the pleasant sensation you do feel when you are that good kind of tired and drifting off into a long, sound, comfortable sleep. You are feeling sleepier and sleepier. You are drifting down deeper and deeper. Relaxing more deeply and completely with each second that ticks by. Deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper still. Deeply and quietly, deeply and quietly drifting down. Drifting off, drifting off in this perfect room into an even deeper feeling of calm and sleepiness. Floating down deeper to sleep. Floating down deeper to sleep, deeper to sleep. Floating down deeper to sleep. Rest and sleep. Feeling so wonderful to rest and sleep. Warm and comfortable. Drifting away deeper and deeper to sleep. Resting deeply and sleeping well. Resting deeply and sleeping well. feeling so good to sleep now. Resting, sleeping, going deeper and deeper into sleep. Going deeper and deeper into sleep. Floating down deeper to sleep. Floating down deeper to sleep. 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 Floating down deeper to sleep. Rest and sleep. Feeling so wonderful to rest and sleep. Warm and comfortable, drifting away, drifting away, deeper and deeper to sleep. Resting deeply and sleeping well. Feeling so good to sleep now. Resting, sleeping, going deeper and deeper to sleep. Floating down deeper to sleep. Deeper to sleep. Deeper to sleep. Deeper to sleep. Floating down deeper to sleep. Floating down deeper to sleep. Deeper to sleep. Floating down Rest and sleep. Deeper to sleep. Floating down. Deeper to sleep. Rest and sleep. Feeling so wonderful to rest and sleep. Warm and comfortable, drifting away, deeper and deeper to sleep. Drifting away, deeper and deeper to sleep. Resting deeply and sleeping well. Feeling so good.